be doing a mukbang today. My microphone is right here. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But give me just a second. Holy guacamole. Today I'm gonna be doing a mukbang. I went to McDonald's. I got high C orange, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I got and what I order in general. The fries are cold already, but they're still crispy. Not much flavor. I'm using a book to show you guys exactly like everything. My camera is not focusing for some reason, but we're gonna have to just work with it. It is what it is. Really, the freaking lighting got so weird. So I had to move spots, but here's my food. I have it on top of this book right here. So I got 2 burgers and then some fries with some ranch. I love ranch so much. But the fries are cold now, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Do you guys like McDonald's or no? I used to be like not a big fan. They have no kind of salt on this, but I wasn't really a big fan before. Still kind of it's not really something I'd go out of my way to go get. But it's good. Anyways, so for the burgers, I got the number 7 meal, but I like adding on Big Mac sauce. You can see right here it has Big Mac sauce on it. Flip this over so I can get everywhere. It has Big Mac sauce on it, which is so good. Like, if you haven't tried this, definitely try it out. I love their Big Mac sauce. It's really good. And then I love sauce in general. It's like I'm a very saucy person, so I love their sauce. So what I do is I always dip it in ranch. Double the sauce, double the flavor. So good. If you guys have not tried this yet, definitely try it out. Also, another one that's really good is their McChickens with Big Mac sauce. Oh my god, when I tell you that their McChickens with Big Mac sauce, life-changing. And then add pickles on top of that. Oh my god. I keep looking back because there's a car parked behind me. It's a pretty empty lot out of all the spots that they could have chosen. Kind of weird, but whatever. How you guys doing today? I hope everything is well. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let me give you guys a quick story time of something that I've been thinking about so much lately, because I've been watching a lot of like videos on YouTube about like accidents and stuff like that. Let me tell you guys about a story that happened at Lake Lanier when I want to say like 10 or 11. So we went to Lake Lanier one day, and it wasn't, I mean, we always went to Lake Lanier when I was a kid because one of my uncles, he was working at Lake Lanier. Doing construction and all that. So we'd always constantly get us tickets for, you know, the water park and stuff. And I've never been to Lake Lanier. It's basically just a water park. They have a lot of different stuff. But specifically, we went on these tube slides where you get on a tube. You can either go by yourself or you can go in a group. And basically, I was like, I want to go by myself, you know? Onto a tube. This little girl went before me. Then they signaled that I should go, so I went. And literally, as I was going down the slide, I see something in the slide. So I see something in the slide. And I'm like, what is that? And I started getting closer and closer. Keep in mind, I didn't have my glasses on. I wear glasses. I didn't have glasses on, so I couldn't tell what it was. All I could see was an object moving in the actual slide. As I got closer to it, I realized that it was a little girl. But I'm going like 25 miles an hour. Maybe not that fast. I don't know, 10, 15 miles an hour. Going fast down the slide. And this little girl is literally just sitting there in the slide. And I'm like, what happened? Like, what the hell? But the thing is, it was, by the time that I noticed her, it was too late. So I literally, this is her. As I'm going, what ended up happening was, because I couldn't stop, she ended up hitting her. But the thing is, on top of me hitting her, girl, she was literally under my tube. So as I was going down the slide in my tube, she was stuck under, so I was dragging her under. Keep in mind, this little girl is probably like 5 years old. She was young. I'm like, what is this little girl doing by herself? And a tube slide. Where are her parents at? But I didn't really realize that she was under me until I looked back. I didn't see her. And then I started hearing like screaming. And then literally at some point, we went over a bump and she basically came out from under. And then it basically just left her there. And I just kept going down. But when I got out, I basically, with that specific slide, it takes you like, it's like this. So it basically is like, literally like this. So it's like you go down and then whoop, and then you land into the pool. And at the end, it has like these really, really rough edges. Because it's like basically like, they're like this, stacked on each other. And they hurt. One time that I literally fell off my tube, I had to like get off on it, and literally it hurt. Like, it hurt. But it's crazy because that little girl ended up coming out after me. I got outside. I flew out, went into the pool. I literally was trying to speed walk over to my family and tell them what happened, because I was like, damn, bro, like, that's crazy as hell. But then literally, I saw this little girl coming out. She flew out without the tube. And then the lifeguard had to grab her. And I was just like, damn. Then I started telling my siblings and my cousins. And I was telling them, like, yeah, when I was in the tube, I accidentally ran over this little girl that was in there because I didn't realize she was in there until last minute, so I couldn't stop. And of course, it's like slippery and stuff in there too, so it's like I can't even stop regardless, you know? And then they were asking me, like, where's she at? Where's she at? Tell me why my ass turns around and I see this little girl talking to her parents and stuff, pointing at me as if I'm the one that did anything on purpose. Like, no. she started like pointing at me, talking to her parents. Her parents looked at me, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm over here paranoid as shit, so scared. I'm like, let's go, like I want to leave now. And then my cousins were like, no, like I want to go one more time. And then her parents ended up calling the security over that was by the actual slide. It's crazy as fuck, because I'm like, damn, like, bro, like, she's about to get me arrested, you know? I'm over here paranoid as shit. Like, damn, this little girl snitch, tried to get me in trouble. And as soon as I saw them talking to her parents talking to the security, I was like, I'm out of there, because hell no. Y'all got me messed up. I was like, no, bro. Like, I ain't going to jail. Like, I didn't do nothing, you know? But I ended up leaving without my cousins, because I was like, you know, hell no. Like, I'm getting out of here. So I ended up leaving without my cousins. Here's the other burger. The Mac sauce. Because I was so scared, and I ended up going to the other part of the park. So I don't know what happened to that little girl, but that had me terrified for my life. I was so scared, honestly. Let me tell you about another story. It's kind of crazy. This one has to do with my siblings. My siblings are insane. They're crazy, but they were even crazier when they were younger. So one day, we're by ourselves at home. My sister is supposed to be taking care of us because my mom isn't home. I'm probably like, I want to say like 11, maybe younger at that time. And just a little background. I have three siblings. I have an older sister. She's like 26 or something. I have a younger brother. He's 21 now. His birthday was literally just on the 21st. And then a younger sister. She's, I think, 10. I want to say 10. Or 11. Or 11. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Fudge, bro. My older sister and my younger brother never got along that well. When I say that, I mean they'd always fight a lot and stuff. It was always over the stupidest things, honestly. But one day, they used to fight. I'm talking about fight, like fist fight type fight. Like, heavy. They would go crazy. I'm feeling everywhere. But, yeah, they would fist fight. So one day, my brother, he's 2 years younger than me. My sister, 3 years older than me. I'm the middle child, right? My little sister, she was still like a baby at that time. Either a baby or she didn't exist. I honestly can't remember. But basically, one day they started arguing over some crazy stuff. Crazy as in like something that's very stupid. I can't even remember what it was. I think they were just arguing over something. I was downstairs. They started arguing. But it got so heated. And I'm telling you, they used to fight. Like, I'm talking about fight like fight against each other. Like, they start swinging like crazy. And literally they started knocking things down. They broke my mom's painting. She was pissed when she saw that thing when she saw that it was broken, and they were trying to hide it too. She was like, where's my painting at? Because it was right by the front door too. She was like, where's my painting at? Then she found out that they broke it. Ooh, they got an ass whooping. Yeah, so basically, and then my sister comes out with this. I don't know what she had going on. My brother was a little heavier set then. But she ended up getting some magical powers or something, some magical strength. She picked up my brother and she threw this man across the room onto the freaking stove. Not on the stove, but beside the stove. And I'm like, you know, I'm over here crying and shit, because I'm like, damn, bro, what the flip is going on here? They were going crazy. I'm talking about full force, like, bah, 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 you know? And I'm just there like, dang, calm down. I tried to call my mom and stuff. No one was answering. And literally, I'm over here hiding under the table. Because I'm like, dang, bro, I'm about to get my butt whooped too. What the hell? This is a stove. She basically threw him at the oven. So he literally, he went flying like, and he hit, you could hear the boom, like when he hit that thing. And like I said, this one was a little heavier set. So you could hear it from like next door. You know? I was like, damn. I have so many good stories for you guys. Like, for example, there was actually a fire on my next door neighbor that almost came to my house. Another thing, there was a lady that was going insane. I saw the next door neighbor's house. I'm talking about right next door. She basically started like tweaking out. I don't know if she was on something or what, but she ended up getting arrested. She was banging on my door, my house. We wouldn't open the door because I mean we're Hispanic. We know not to open the door for those, you know, tweakers and stuff. But yeah, she was like help, open the door, help, you know, like that. Shawty was tweaking, and I was like, what you got going on? And then she ended up running into my neighbor's house, and yeah, I don't know who called the cops, but someone called the cops. She ended up getting arrested. I think it was her man. And then another thing is also, there was a ba ba ba. You know, like when you're driving by a house and ba ba ba, you know, like that. Yeah. We just heard those shots, and I was like, we were thinking, nah, it's probably just the neighbor again, you know, safely, legally doing, you know, their stuff or whatever, like they always do. Come to find out, no, it wasn't. And he was like 17. It was a kid that passed away, unfortunately. He was like 17. But that house, there's two houses, the one next to me and then the one next to that one. The one next to that one is literally, my husband ended up calling me and then I came home. But let me finish what I was telling y'all. That house next to that one, so the house next to my neighbor's house always got some stuff going on in that house, okay? Like always, all the time. Before them, there were some people that were in like doing some, you know, like, or like businesses and stuff. They got shut down by the cops. Before them, same thing. But that couple, the first couple that ever lived there when I started living there, like 20 years ago, they were super sweet. I loved them so much. And they had two little babies, two little girls, and oh my god, they were literally the sweetest couple ever. Come to find out, they're literally dealers. I was like, huh? Y'all invited us into your home. We went inside your house. Y'all gave us donuts and stuff. Like, what? But yeah, they got raided. Thing is that I don't know who knew. I don't know who told them. I don't know what happened, but They knew, so they left. They packed their stuff. They fleeted as fast as they could. And then literally a couple days later, the cops ended up raiding their house. And I was like, I ain't seen shit. I ain't done shit. But yeah, so that house has always had some stuff going on. But anyways, that is it for today. I'm gonna let y'all go now. That was just some stories that I had. If y'all want to know some more stories or whatever, like story times about, you know, things that have happened in my life, I'll gladly tell you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy the food, and I always really enjoy talking to you guys about everything. But yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love from me to you. Please like and subscribe, please. And send this to your friends if you love this. But if you have also any recommendations for a future video, please let me know. Thank you. Much love from me to you. Bye. Bye, guys.